some quick tips on R. So the R in American English, anytime you see the letter R written, you're gonna say the R sound. You're gonna say So even if it's something like her or paper, you're gonna have the same mouth position for that R as you are for rain or red. And what that mouth position is that the tongue is going to be pulled back in the mouth. The tip of the tongue is either curled or bunched back, and the sides of the tongue are going to be on the inner upper teeth. So to try to visualize that, if this is the roof of my mouth and this is my bottom jaw and here's my front teeth, my tongue is going to be bunched up here, and I can feel when I say I can feel the sides of my tongue touching my upper teeth, kind of on the inside. If you don't have that contact, you're probably going to be too soft, like more of an sound. The most typical issue that people have is that in other languages, the R is more of a rolled or flap R. So that's like this in the IPA, this one's like this. And that's made with the tongue lifting up here repeatedly. So when I do or perro with one touch up, it's going to be a flap sound. Basically, if your tongue is lifting in the front, you're not doing the American R. We never put our R here. Our R is always lifting in the back. And it's always got a kind of tight tongue. So finding where it's easier for you to make that R position, once you learn about it, you may find it's different for you in the ends of words rather than the beginnings of words. In British English, in the UK, and many other places, when the R is in the middle or the end, they don't do the American R. They don't do the tight R there. They would say her or paper, and that's more of a relaxed tongue in the back. It doesn't have that tight connection that I was describing. In American English, her, rain, I'm using the exact same position. Just when I'm doing her, I'm sliding into it. When I'm doing rain, I'm sliding out of it. So that's kind of a lot of detail. I would say definitely check out my American R playlist here on the channel. I'll walk you through ways to practice, tips and words that have R, kind of how to get all that, and then even more in my Sounds of English course. Thanks for asking about that. That's definitely a difficult and challenging sound for a lot of people because a lot of languages don't have that rhotic R that we have in American English.